After 6 years of doing sneaker YouTube, I have finally reached 1,000 subscribers. Let's go! What is good, everybody? It's your boy John Wong here. What is good, guys? It's your boy John Wong here, back again with another video. What is good, guys? It's your boy John Wong here, back again with another video. Yo, guys, what is good? It's your boy John Wong here, back again with another video. And today we're gonna do something a little bit different, and it's just basically reflecting on hitting 1K. So I actually reached 1,000 subscribers in my sub count about 2 weeks ago. I didn't have time to do a video then because I wanted to review my Black Cement 3s. By the way, if you have not checked out my review, make sure to go check that out afterwards. But today I wanted to just kind of go over and reflect my YouTube channel, the progress that I've made, and just how far I've come. I think it honestly feels very surreal that I have 1,000 subscribers. So in this video, I'm just gonna be speaking from the heart and kind of talking to you guys about my journey. You know, when it comes to a YouTube channel, I think a lot of people try to start off and try to make something out of it. And you know, it's really hard to get like over 100 subscribers when it's you and your friends only watching your videos. And for me, I took a long time to get out of the 100 subscriber count. But yeah, it's really hard to get far on YouTube. I think a lot of people, whether they are doing lifestyle or vlogs or they're doing music, YouTube is such a big platform where it's really hard for a lot of people to reach your content. And it almost feels like you're putting in so much work and no one's watching it. So at the end of the day, a lot of people give up because they say that, hey, I don't have the time for it, or it's not worth the investment. And in college, it was the first time that I pretty much had spending power. You know, I had my own debit card, I had my own bank account, and I started buying a lot of sneakers that I couldn't buy when I was a kid. And also at that time, I was really into sneaker YouTube. I was watching a lot of YouTubers making content on sneakers, them reviewing them, trying them on, doing a lot of giveaways, and it just intrigued me a lot. And I just thought, hey, like, these guys get to talk about sneakers and they get to make content out of it, and I would just love to do that. So I think it just motivated me to do YouTube. I mean, it was really hard. I took a pause during college because I just didn't have the space to record any videos. I had roommates, I didn't have great lighting, and I just could not invest in it. And not to mention that when I tried to promote my channel, you know, to friends, to people I knew, it wasn't always easy because, you know, not a lot of people see the vision that I wanted to make in starting a YouTube channel. Some people, you know, made fun of me for it. Some people would, you know, play my videos right in front of me to kind of like mock me in that sense. That wasn't always easy. Sometimes I just had to have like a smile on my face and just accept the fact that, you know, hey, not a lot of people are gonna understand where I'm coming from. And I think a lot of you guys will understand that it's not always easy having to take out a camera, make content, and then put it out for the entire world to see. Not everyone is going to agree with what you do, and a lot of people are gonna think that you're actually wasting your time. And at times I did feel that way, but I just didn't let that stop me from talking about sneakers and making that a passion in my life. And to be transparent with you guys, a lot of people ask why I made YouTube to begin with. And it's just because that I don't have a lot of people in my life that love sneakers the way I do. So not a lot of people are gonna talk about sneakers. Not a lot of people are gonna share my same interests. I make YouTube videos to talk about different sneakers that I like so that I can kind of educate or teach or share, whatever you want to call it, my love of sneakers with other people, and that they can be more familiar with this field. And after I graduated college and I came back home, I just thought it was a perfect opportunity just to pick up my YouTube channel once again to try to make something out of it. And I did not imagine that I'd get this far in getting to 1K. As many of you guys know, having 1,000 subscribers does mean that I am monetized now, and I am a part of the YouTube Partner Program. Just having that as a milestone in my life is unimaginable. I never thought as a kid that I'd actually have something that, you know, would go far. So with that being said, I guess I just want to thank you guys, all of you, for your endless support, for cheering me on along the way. Sometimes I felt like, wow, I really don't know where this is getting me, and I don't know how far I'm going to go. But I just thought about all of you guys rooting for me along the way and just believing in me, and it just helped me keep on going. I thank you to those of you guys who have been sharing my channel with your friends, your family. I thank you for those of you guys who have been giving me encouragement throughout the weeks. It just meant so much, and I just thank you guys for understanding that this is what I love. So again, I'd like to say it one last time. Thank you so much for your endless support. And we're gonna take this further. We're gonna get even further in YouTube. We're gonna get to 10K. If we even get to like 100K one day, that would be surreal. But let's just see where it takes us. So yeah, enough of me just sitting in my room. Let's go on a walk and let's do a Q&A session. Before I go on a walk, I wanted to show you guys what was on fit today when I went to work. So nothing too crazy, but I love this like preppy bookworm kind of look. And we got this cream sweater. I got it from Zara. Olive green smart ankle pants. I love wearing these and I love pairing them with white tube socks. On these socks for today, we got the Gottoms. So these were gifted to me by Christina. Shout out to Christina for that. And then obviously at the bottom we got the Vans Checkerboard Authentics. I haven't worn these in a long time, but I'm glad that I was able to pair them with this outfit. And yeah, I mean, let me get my jacket and let's go out for a walk, do some Q&As. All right, y'all, so the plan is to walk to the park. But as I'm walking, I'll answer 1 or 2 questions. And then after I finally get the chance to sit down, we'll do more Q&As. But the first question that I was asked is, how's life been? Basically, ever since I hit 1,000 subs, it's honestly felt really great. But in my own personal life, I'm almost finished with grad school. I literally have like 2 more weeks left. So it's kind of wrapping up. I feel like my life is coming to a close for this chapter, and then the next chapter is opening up. It kind of all just came together, you know, getting 1,000 subs, graduating. I'll soon have everything I need to work full time, and I guess I'm just excited about that. And then another question is, what's on my Christmas wish list? So obviously you have sneakers. I'm always gonna want sneakers for Christmas, for any occasion actually. I'm never expecting anyone to buy them for me. I feel like sneakers are really expensive. So yeah, probably gonna buy them for myself. But when it comes to like personal items, I really want like an Owala water bottle, but not like the ones where they have like the button. I want the twist and sip. Basically, my own water bottle. Every single time I drink it, I'm always spilling it on my shirt, and you know, it's annoying like that. But when it comes to an Owala, there's kind of like a straw that is attached to it, and that's what I really want right now. Okay, it is really cold and kind of windy, but let's just try to get through these questions. All right, so the first question that I get a lot of people asking me, how much money have you spent in total on sneakers? And honestly, I do not know. I don't know why a lot of people keep asking me this question, because it's like, if I asked you how much cans of sodas have you spent money on, right? I think I've bought so many sneakers in my past that it's just super hard to keep track of everything. I've had sneakers that I've bought and I've sold. I've bought sneakers that I've resold. I've bought sneakers to keep. I've made some stupid expenses. So I think it definitely has to be in like the tens of thousands. I know it sounds crazy, but over the course of like 6 years, the amount of shoes that I have bought, it definitely adds up. So that's your answer. I don't know. Another question is, I don't know if this is relevant, but what shoes are on your wish list right now? So on my wish list right now, I'm trying to get 2 different sneakers. The first one, I'm trying to get the off-white Blazers in the All Hallows Eve colorway. I've been trying to get it since I was like a sophomore in college, and I feel like I'm gonna get it soon. And then the second pair that I really regret missing out on are the Asics GT 2160s in the Kith collaboration. So he did a Spider-Man take on them, and I think those sneakers are super nice. I love Spider-Man, and Asics are kind of growing on me, so I definitely want that pair. If I had to buy the whole pack and keep the Venom pair, I would do that as well, but I really want the Spider-Man pair right now. Another question is, would you ever do YouTube full-time? Honestly, I don't know. It's something that I haven't really thought about yet, because YouTube has always been sort of a hobby, not really something that I'm gonna make a profession out of. But if my channel grows and I realize I don't need to get a job to sustain for my life, then so be it. I'm not complaining. All right, let's go over, oh, I like this question. The cheapest and most expensive shoe in your collection. Okay, let's start with the most expensive actually. So the most expensive sneaker in my collection has to be the Travis Scott Jordan 1s in the mocha colorway. I spent a lot of money on that pair. It had to be in the thousands. So something that I just had to do. Cheapest, if you want to think about cheapest retail, it would obviously have to be the Vans Checkerboard Authentics. I got these for like 50 bucks, so really affordable. That one would probably be the cheapest one actually. I'm literally putting my camera on top of the water fountain, but it's clean, I promise you guys. Who would you love to collab with? I like this question a lot because right now I don't have anyone specifically I want to collab with. I feel like I'm still early in my YouTube channel, but I definitely would love to collab with my friends who are also planning to make content. And you know, I don't see why like a sneaker content creator and like a lifestyle creator or someone in music can't get together. I feel like that's just a great thing about content creation. You can just get with, you know, with any content creator and make something out of it. So yeah, if I have friends that you guys want to, you know, collab on something, do a podcast, let's do it. And I feel like it would help both of us out. Favorite sneaker YouTuber besides yourself? I enjoy watching a lot of Richie Lee. I feel like Richie Lee does a lot of sneaker and clothing content, so it teaches me, like, you know, what sneakers I should get, what's hot right now, how to dress better. I usually stay true to Richie Lee, given that, you know, he's an Asian American sneakerhead and so am I. Next question, what are your content plans in the future? My next plans for the future in terms of making YouTube, I want to make more vlogs, so like I'm doing right now, but I want to go to stores and actually buy stuff. I want to film content like that. I don't always want to be cooped up in my room making reviews. I love that, but I want to make more content, so I hope to do more of this and just to move around. I hope to make some variety out of my content. And then the next question that I got is, what motivates you? In terms of YouTube, honestly, what motivates me is just getting more support and getting more subscribers. It shows me that people actually are watching my stuff and they're rooting for me, and that's what I really appreciate, and that's what helps me keep on going. But also just staying true to myself and being, you know, a sneakerhead and just buying sneakers and reviewing them, doing what I love and what I initially wanted to start off with. And then last question, how to build confidence if you're starting YouTube or something new. I really wanted to go over this question. I wanted to do it last because this is something that I definitely struggled with. I want to share with you guys, but if you want to start YouTube, the first thing to do is to not be so set on getting monetized and not doing it for the money. Personally, for me, as I was doing YouTube, I realized that I had a different attitude when it came to days when I was doing it because I loved it and it was something fun, versus days where I was just doing it to get monetized. You know, when I start looking at my sub count and I see that it's not moving, that it's not going anywhere, I would often get discouraged and I would feel like, hey, why isn't my channel growing? I'm putting so much work into this. But then I gotta realize, and I think to myself, hey, I'm still a sneakerhead. I still love doing this. I'm being real with myself. This is something that I like to do as a hobby, as a passion. When you start doing things for like money, when you start doing things to get a certain status, it's not gonna be as great as if you're doing something just because you truly love it. If you guys have any more questions that you have for me, you can drop them in the comments as well, and I'll answer them for a future video. It truly means the world to me that I'm able to make something out of YouTube. Whether if it's something small or something big, I really don't care. I just want to keep moving. I want to keep going. So thank you so much, guys. And as always, if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Look at my thumb, it's so pink. And if you want to hear more from me, smash the subscribe button because more will be on the way. Again, thank you so much for 1,000 subs, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.